This panel suggests we keep cutting objects in half and then rebuild them into anything we want, and it doesn't work yet. This concept is very interesting, and I think it's the barrier between sci-fi and real science. This is about extracting and using the basic building blocks that make up everything, which you would think are atoms, but that's not exactly accurate. Everything you see or think of is made up of 3 particles. With these 3 bricks, you could theoretically build anything and everything. First, we have the electron, which everyone is familiar with, and then of course we have the up quark and down quark. But Tyler, what in the Einstein bridge are those? Well, think of it this way. If you combine 2 down quarks and 1 up quark, you get a neutron. If you do it with 2 up quarks and 1 down quark, you get a proton. And to make an atom, combine neutrons, protons, and add some electrons. In the carbon atoms in your skin, there are 6 electrons, 6 protons, and 6 neutrons. So if this was Minecraft, I'm sure all of you can use a recipe book to make anything you can imagine. You, however, shouldn't make the mistake of thinking these 3 particles are all there is in the universe. There are other particles that transfer interactions that hold everything together, namely photons, bosons, and gluons, and other particles that exist but aren't used to build stuff. Quarks are not composed of anything, they are just quarks. This is according to the standard model that predicts all the particles in the universe, and for over 50 years no one could ever find a problem with it, because it's working perfectly. The reason we can't use quarks to build anything we want is quarks can't be isolated. You never get a free quark you can move around like a Lego piece. They're always locked together inside particles. This is due to color confinement, where the force gets stronger the more you try to pull quarks apart. And even if you could manipulate quarks, you would still need to form neutrons and protons in very specific combinations, and then add stable energy levels and the correct nuclear forces inside the nucleus. To put it simply, the forces inside the nucleus are enormous. We have no technology to grab protons and neutrons and pack them together safely.